This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing with ETERNATUS VMAX, one of the big counters in the metagame to Shadow Rider, Calyrex VMAX, of course. You do fold to the Rapid Strike Urshifu decks, which are obviously a problem because of the fighting weakness, but overall ETERNATUS VMAX is a pretty powerful Pokemon with the Eternal Zone ability allowing you to have up to 8 bench dark Pokemon, which is pretty amazing. And you have the Dread End attack doing 30 damage for each of your dark type Pokemon. Obviously we only play dark type Pokemon. And because there's no presence of Raichu right now in the metagame, there's no paralysis that you have to, or sleep, or even confusion that you have to worry about, and confusion is less worrisome. We can utilize Weavel's Shadow Connection to transfer energy around, make sure we can pay for retreat costs very easily, and utilize Moltres' Dire Flame Winged ability to transfer energy around. This list was utilized by Gabriel Smart at the GG Tour tournament that happened over the weekend, the cash tournament. So pretty cool there. I believe he made it all the way to the top 8. And then the rest of the deck is pretty self-explanatory and pretty consistent, honestly, which is really cool. You have 4 Research, 4 Marnie, 4 Boss, 3 Gated Swell to combat Path to a Peak, and then 4 Quick Ball, 4 Pokeball, 4 Great Ball, just maximum consistency all around. We have Evil Toll for free retreat, we have 6 Second for bonus damage counter placement, we have 2 Air Balloons for retreating purposes, and then 9 basic energy. Let's jump into the ladder and see if we can continue our win streak. I did build this win streak playing ETERNATUS VMAX over on the Channel Pokemon YouTube channel. So if you want to see this deck in action even more, right? You want to watch this deck in action even more, playing against a lot of other really good decks. It's over a half an hour video, and I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Now I'm playing against Eric, who is one of my teammates. You know. Playing against one of my teammates from Brave Birds, so we'll see how this ends up going. I have a pretty okay hand. He has an Eternatus going, so this might be a mirror match of sorts. I guess we'll find out more with this off of this mulligan. Likely, yeah, it is a mirror match, so it is confirmed. We do see that he's playing Weezing. We do see that he's playing Weezing, which does turn off abilities, right? So with that in mind, I feel like I'm gonna burn the Pokecom, getting rid of the Weavile, and I'm gonna grab Eternatus. Like, what I'm trying to do is burn the Pokecom. If he evolves into Weezing next turn, I won't have abilities. My hand is currently dead, and it's gonna remain dead. No supporter, and well, I guess I have Boss, so that works. I get Weezing out of the active, and therefore I do get abilities back. So, because what I'm looking for is energy, right? So I might have to commit to bossing up the Eternatus that he ends up attaching energy to. Or if it's the only Eternatus he ends up benching, that would be fine as well. And out of the cards in my hand, I can actually get a Crobat for 6, because I can quick roll away the Stadium, Pokecom, burn that, Boss, Evolve, Crobat, right? So I can play all the cards in my hand. We'll see what I actually end up top decking right here. But I get Marnied. Let's see if Marnie does its party trick. I haven't seen a single supporter, right? So the chance of me finding a supporter off of this are actually decent. However, Marnie does its party trick, and I'm out of commission. Oh my gosh, dude. Every time. Every time. Okay. So let's get Eternatus. Like even a boss would have been fine, you know? And I can't even, oh, I can knock out actually. I actually can knock out thanks to 6 again. Wow. I mean, this is going to kill my hand. So I don't think I'll be needing Weave Out. Wait, no. There's no abilities from anything. Oh. There's actually no abilities from anything. So I thought it was VMAXs, but no, it's actually just nothing. Dude, why? Like, I didn't get supporter in my first hand. I didn't get supporter after the Croat. And I didn't get supporter after the Marnie. Like, what the heck? How is that fair? How is that fair? And I didn't even get to KO the stupid Weezing because of the Fake Charm. Like, ugh, this was worst case scenario. All of a stupid Marnie, dude. Marnie's party trick, it's the one trick that Marnie has against me and it works every time, doesn't it? It's crazy. It's generally crazy. Big Charm on Eternatus doesn't really make much of a difference overall. The opponent's hand is quite small and he's not doing much, so... Like, I don't imagine a 4-card hand requires... Oh, well, okay. Interesting. Right. Yeah, and the issue is, like, after I get poisoned here... After I get poisoned right here, I will be in range of Eternatus VMAX knocking me out. So he's gonna have the advantage. Can't believe this, man. Can't believe Marnie did its one thing. Unbelievable. So he attacks me, I knock him out, he knocks me out, I attack him, he attacks me, I knock him out, he knocks me out, and he wins. So the game's over off of that Marnie. The game is literally over off of that Marnie. So dumb, dude. So dumb. Generally, what a dumb situation to be in. One Marnie. Game over. One Marnie. Game over. One Marnie, game over. That's it, that's the game. That is literally the game. One Marnie, GG. Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't get the KO, dude. I go down in between turns, there's no difference. Oh, okay, well that helps, actually. Wow, that actually makes a huge difference. Okay, I'm not gonna use the ability. Now I'm gonna draw 5. Wow, that was actually an insane top deck. I still don't have a supporter, man. And I whiffed, dude. And I whiffed. What the heck, dude? What the actual heck, man? This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, the game's over. was gonna say, my last Crobat's probably gonna be prized. I mean, if I attack with this Eternatus, it's basically game over, right? So I might as well just power up there. No Pokemon now. Right, well, there's something. Like, I'm doing this because then at least I force him to play boss. He also hasn't done anything after that Marnie, which is very unlucky, of course. I don't have any more Crobats, so I might as well bench this Niesel. Right, we'll go Dreadnought. So we're hoping no boss. He needs back-to-back boss to win the game, I guess. It comes down to that. He goes boss KO, plus powering up on our Eternatus, then that works. Otherwise, I need boss to close out the game. He hasn't done much, right? That's our saving grace. Definitely not the most gracious of showcases for his deck or mine, right? Definitely not the most gracious showcase of decks for either of us. Alright. Alright, no attachment, no nothing. I wonder what the 4 cards in his hand are though. I really do wonder. Okay, I'm gonna thin. Just drop whatever, I guess this is the most useful. And then see if I can get the Weavile. It's crazy I played 1 supporter. Wow, I actually hit the Weavile. I played 1 supporter total this game. 1 supporter total. Okay, I can actually retreat the Eternatus and take the KO. Making it even harder for him to win. Just in case he Marnies and takes away my boss. What the heck was... Like, they messed up abilities with this new update. Did you see that? Like, the animations didn't match what I was doing. I had to click an extra done. I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of mistakes, a lot of misclicks. The new update is going to cause a lot of misclicks for sure. Alright. Well, 3 supporters of my prize cards does explain why I've only played 1 supporter this whole game. And my opponent's only hope is that either I don't have boss or he Marnies me out of the boss. Right. Ascension. I mean, that lets me clear out this, so I'm essentially healing, even if that mattered, which it does not. Well played. Boom. Okay, so what a game. 2 supporters total played. I mean, I did play a bunch of Crobats, right? But still. 1 supporter played for me, 1 supporter played for him as well, so shouldn't complain, right? Shouldn't complain. Neither of us drew exceptional at all. Alright. Alrighty. I won the coin flip. I would like to go first. Yes. Getting Eternatus plus attachment on turn 1 is just like that is just too strong for this deck, I feel. It's such a strong start when you get that. Like threatening turn 2 Eternatus, just mauling through with damage. It's too powerful. It's generally too powerful. It's generally too powerful. Alright. So we're up against perhaps ADP Bronzon, right? That would be my first instinct. I guess I can. No, I'll just discard the Marnie. So I'm gonna grab Eternatus, and then ideally I can get Moltres and Weavile next turn, and that allows me to attack. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and get Evil Doll in case of rogue shenanigans or whatever. I have like the most beautifully perfect hand. I need either Weavile or Air Balloon to be able to start attacking next turn and pressuring. And I have a 3-card hand, making it less likely that I get Marnied, which is always great, right? It's just a psychological thing where if you purposely play down your hand, then your opponent is very likely to choose not to Marnie you, right? And we all know that Marnie's party trick is just my biggest demise, right? That's my biggest demise. Alright. So it is ADP with Bronzong. So they have a decently high chance to get the turn 1 GX attack off here. As long as I can get that requires a saucer. As long as I can get the KO, which is not easy, that would be okay. If I don't get the KO, if they don't GX, then not getting the KO is fine. If they don't GX and I get the KO, then it's game over. So game's over in 2 turns, right? My opponent got to play once. That's something I don't enjoy about the standard format right now. And especially 3-prize Pokemon. You take a knockout on turn 2 on a 3-prizer, you're halfway done, right? You're halfway done. I really wish things wouldn't be that way. Okay, there's a Dedenne on my opponent. Did they research? I honestly don't think. I didn't pay attention if they researched or not. Stadium doesn't matter. I mean, it matters for Crobat thinning purposes, but that's it. 3 chaotic spells feels like a lot, but you do need that to protect yourself as much as possible from Path to the Peak, right? Okay, straight up research. 1 saucer down, so definitely scared that they get the turn 1 GX. If they don't get it though, then I'm fine. Now I need the water and the Bronzong, since they did hit the saucer. But the fact that they're taking time to decide who to attach the energy to tells me it's an indicator that they do not have Bronzong. But if you have Bronzong, it doesn't matter where you attach it, you just move it, right? So that's a tell that you can use to determine, like, it gives you a little bit of information, right? When your opponent hesitates, that means either they haven't planned the best play, they haven't seen the best play, or they don't have the best play, right? So all of those things are important to keep in mind. Alright. Station does get an attachment that compensates for the lost saucer for sure. So we'll go ahead and attach, and then we'll go ahead and research. We're looking for well Pokecoms, air balloons, Quick Ball for Crobat, all of that would have been very nice. True. There's a high chance, yeah, with the Auroras, there's a high chance my opponent is playing. That Keldeo could have been a good card to utilize against my deck, actually. So that's a mistake from my opponent. But there's a high chance that they're just playing Galarian Zapdos, right? Okay, I do get Marnied. Will Marnie do its party trick? Let's see the first card that we draw off of the Marnie, though. I bet you it's going to be either Weavile or Balloon. Okay, Quick Ball. So, I mean, it would have given us Crobat for only 1 or 2, though, so not the biggest of deals. Now I don't have energy, though. So now I could actually whiff energy. I have access to a Zigzagoon, which is fantastic. If I had Marnied myself into his hand, that would have been fine. Definitely scared of the Galarian Zapdos, but there's not much I can do about that anyways. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard this Sneasel for Crobat. I'm gonna Crobat for 4. Look, like this animation is just so weird. And then I hit this Zigzagoon, so let's do this. I definitely want the Crobat in my hand because I don't I want a thin for the Weavile and or an energy. Still no Weavile. Or rather, still no energy, Weavile, or Air Balloon. Can we hit any of those cards off of this Marnie? Wow, dude, what the heck is happening? I almost whiffed again. I actually almost whiffed again. Oh, jeez. Okay, look how weird the abilities work now. Okay, never mind. Just retreats, use this ability again. I'll transfer it to the... Well, if they're going boss, then it doesn't really matter. Wealthy energy. They're not going after my Eternatus. If they do, then I can just move the energy anyways. It comes down to them having access to the Galarian Zapdos and or boss. This, like, if they go boss this turn, then they can KO with Galarian Zapdos the next. So it comes down to our opponent. Right? It comes down to our opponent and me whiffing that KO. You know? Whiffing that KO. Saucer into the Dedenne. Then they change look. Like, they discard the cards, the Dedenne is like floating in the air. They did something weird with the abilities. They haven't attached. Like if they had Keldeo, right? Then the Aurora energy would get them the knockout. And then Galarian Zapdos plus the Aurora would get them the other knockout. That was like, it was generally a very questionable decision to discard that Keldeo. And even Mewtwo could have used the Keldeo attack, but now that I took surprises, they absolutely cannot use Mewtwo. There's no way they don't have Zapdos, right? Okay. They did it changed. Now they've attached, so there's no Zapdos this turn. They could still just boss and then use Zapdos next turn. Double boss seems like a challenge. If they don't boss, then it's over. If they don't boss, it's over. I just attacked twice and it's over. Alright. Alrighty. So saved by, I mean, maybe even my opponent's deck list, right? I might have been saved simply by my opponent's deck list. Perhaps not including Zapdos, not considering the Keldeo play. I have 2 attackers, nothing takes a hit. I have 2 bosses in my hand. If I get Marnied, I have the potential to draw another boss, I guess. Should be fine. Like, worst case, they knock me out with Samazenta or something like that. And even... No, yeah, Samazenta would be a problem. Samazenta plus Stamp would be bad. It's the only play that saves them. Samazenta plus Stamp to 1 is the only play that saves them. And they just take Traffic Sword. Okay, so this is what I don't understand. Like, that's just a completely pointless move. The game's over. Why are you even clicking? Why? Like, what? I don't understand those sort of decisions. But yeah, pretty powerful deck, obviously. Pretty powerful deck. Definitely recommend you give it a try. If you want to see more of this deck in action, check out Channel Pokemon. It would really help me out if you check out the videos that I post there. Yeah, if you take a look at them, it really helps out. It's more Tablemon content, more of the good competitive analysis that you enjoy and keep coming back to, hopefully, for my channel. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you take a look, leave a comment there if you're coming over from my channel, taking a look, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.